Hey everybody, Sky here with my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. In the last episode, Leanne had been kidnapped, so that was one thread that we had to take care of. Also, the feral ones existed, so that was another thread we had to wrap up a bit. Kind of a bit of a filler chapter right before the end and right between Black Knight and Ashnard, but you know, we did it. We got to show off how utterly bonkers Ike is now that he has Ragnell. Ike showed that just because he lost to the Black Knight does not mean that he is a loser in general. And we got our way through the entire feral encampment without basically any issue. And yeah, now we only have one phase left. As you can see, we're going to go straight in to the final chapter. Crimean Royal Palace, located in the center of Melior, is famed for its beautiful gardens where the world seems at peace. But times have changed. Countless battles have raged in these idyllic confines, and a new Dark Lord now sits upon the throne. The palace itself has not suffered. It remains a study in dignity and elegance. Yet there is no peace on this day. A grim tension fills the air, engulfing all it touches in deafening silence. Ah, look at that charming smile. Within the heart of the palace sits the author of this war, Ashnard, King of Dayan. There's our main duo. Ike, Supreme Commander of the Crimean Army, and Alincia, Princess of Crimea, have completed their battle preparations. Now they spend a tense morning waiting for the decisive battle that will conclude their year-long odyssey. They wait for the beginning of the end. In Endgame. Repatriation. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Alright, there we go. MVP Ike. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. We have almost no gold, too. Alright. No deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities. Everyone performed exceedingly well. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Last check for any supports that we feel like using. I'll go have one with Moram. We can finally get that A rank with Moram. Let's go. Hey Moram, that lifting competition we had the other day was epic. Yes, it was a good time. People got interested when we were seeing who could lift the most cured hams. The crowd was huge. Got a bit out of hand when we started lifting the people. We were neck and neck right until the end. The last thing I stacked on my back was that big smoked ham, but then you picked up that girl. What was her name again? Mist. Yeah, that's her. She weighs about as much as Leanne. We could have settled the competition if we didn't know which was heavier. Still think it was the ham. You were quite amazing. Amazing? Me? Nah, not Largo. You were the incredible one. I'm talking about how many hams you lifted. You were able to draw everyone together, gave them a laugh despite the stress of battle. Everyone had a chance to relax and blow off some steam. Well, everybody deserves a good belly laugh. You also treat me and everyone else the same. You were a good Bjork. I just got like I see it. I don't deserve any credit for that. For now, let's call our match a tie. How about some arm wrestling next time? There's no way you can beat me at that. We shall see. Moram, at the end of the day, he's got himself a good Bjork friend. He got his muscle companion. Shake hands with as they flex. Yeah. That's a good way to end that off. Alright. Info. Oh, we got 2 friends. Who are these lucky friends? Jan and Finolki there. So tomorrow's the day we take on the capital? I'm ready. Woo! Doesn't matter how hard the fight you're facing might be. I always feel excited the night before. I'd like to tell you how wrong that is, but I can't. I can't seem to calm my nerves either. We're gonna win, you know. King Dan won't survive the day. I wonder. Are you 2 on guard duty? Oh, it's you. Hey, Ike. Do you have some need of the king? Yeah. Will you tell him I'm here? You will. Wait here. So, tomorrow is it. You come by to check on our preparations? You know me too well. You're gonna circle the capital and ensure that no airborne enemies escape. That's clear, isn't it? Yeah, I think encircling the capital is a good idea. We'll guard the west and take care of the airborne combat as well. Phoenicians and Kilvas armies are unbeatable in that regard. Kilvas is going to help out? Of course. After what we saw at the dungeons of Gritnia Tower, we all agreed that King Ashnard must pay. Raising Leanne helped sway certain opinions. It's tough, but in the end, we understood what needs to happen. That having been said, crows are traitorous by nature. Worst comes to worst, it may just be us hawks out there. That'll be enough. At least I know I can rely on you. Well, to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't mind a chance to remove Ashnard's head from his shoulders. It's just like the time I fought the Black Knight. You're being kept away from the main fight. My apologies, Hawk King. That's alright. If you find yourself overwhelmed, give me a call. Understood. And as for you, Raisin, I'm sure you're tired of hearing this, but I know, be careful, don't die. Don't worry, I won't die. I'm not going to leave Leanne and my father all alone. Nestling, it appears they're discussing tomorrow's battle. Shouldn't you join them? No, I think not. It's just a barn after all. He doesn't really want to help him kill us anyway. Hawk King may not care, but Prince Raisin would surely feel that you had betrayed him yet again, Nestling. What? Oh, and dear Lady Leanne as well. If you were to flee in the face of the enemy, it would break her heart. It would be so sad. Ha! He. Senile old crow. You think if you bring those two into it, I'll do as I've been told and fight? Curse you. And he's right. And our another friend is Ranulf. War has been waged for over a year, but it could be all over by midday tomorrow. How do you feel like, Ike? That will win? Will win. I knew you'd say that. You don't fool me anymore. But even so, I appreciate your bravado tonight. Without such courage, it would be impossible to face King Dayan. Has Gifka spoke before? Master Gifka, what are you doing here? King felt uneasy knowing you were here on your own. I come in his name. So, you gonna fight with us? That is my purpose. That is, if Lord Ike grants his permission. Of course. Dayan army is large, so we're gonna be attacking them from the front and holding the two eastern gates. Be very appreciative if you would agree to take command of that front. If that is your wish, I can but agree. Oh, it's this now? You weren't satisfied with the work I was doing? I mean, I know I'm no Master Gifka, but please. Ranulf, I want you to be with me. Is that alright? Oh my. Oh, now I see. Sure, that'd be fine. Getting to be part of the main pack is the highest of honors. Master Gifka. It's been a long time. How's the king? He is in good health. The king has given me a message for you two. Message? Not orders? That's right. He said to be sure you make it home alive. And then he said that your work in the past year has been most satisfactory, and that he's sincerely grateful to both of you. That's such an honor. We have fought hard, but it wasn't a bother. Like and the others are good Bjork. We are happy to fight with them. I see. And Leth has done an outstanding job. So, let's see. Who deserves the last bit of bonus XP here? Well, I'll just top out people that we've been gonna use. Neffany, that is a awesome level. You don't have much left you can get, so I'll take that any day of the week. Let's see. Mia, you're actually getting strength now. That's fantastic. It took you like the entire game, but you've actually gotten to 20 strength now. You're almost as good as Volk. Except, you know, better. So let's use daggers. Speaking of, let's get this assassin up. Alright, HP and speed. And I guess we can, let's see. Anything else we're gonna bring? I mean, I might as well put the last bit into Alencia. She needs every bit she can get. I could level Mist to 20, but she's probably just gonna get there normally anyway. That's a fantastic level on your end. And last level we'll get with this. Let's see. HP, magic, defense, and res. Sadly, no strength, so she's not going to be doing anything other than healing with her stabs, but I mean, she has an A rank for stabs anyway. So, as always, I will go off screen and do the last item preparation of the game. See you in a bit. Alright, back, and I didn't really buy anything. I just sorted all the inventory around, gave everyone everything they needed, and now we can finally use the stat boosters because this is the end of the campaign, basically. Give Ike the boots because he needs to be a cav. Give him resistance so he is well and truly invincible. Next, we will move on to Mist in order to make her a proper super god sword tanky person. I'm gonna give her the Seraph robe so that she has actual HP now. For Neffany, we're gonna bump up her strength 1, so she is now at capped strength, and we're gonna bump up her defense some, so she is even tankier than before. And then we need to get, what's her face? Mia up there. Capped out strength now at 22. And then we'll give Secret Book and the Statue Frag to Leth. We have our 3 Lagoos here. They're basically just carrier pigeons for our gear. Then, I believe, yeah, lastly we have Soren, who we will buff up his stuff, make him more combat capable overall, and there we go. Just gonna do a quick little shop. Give him, I should have done this already, but whatever. Final map, who cares? Give him 1 more of these, then give Ike the elixir that I have. And here it is, pure water. All right, there we go. Everyone is all geared out and ready to go. Alencia has the hammer because she has A-rank and staff, so she can heal this, the Brave Sword, and the Rune Sword. And, yeah. Can't use the double bow on Astrid, unfortunately, because I believe that's sniper only, now looking at it. She has the bow rank for it, but she just can't equip it. So, there we go. Actually, I should probably... Once again, should have done this already, but silver bow's low, so we'll get a shop, get another silver bow for her, and there we go. That all out of the way. Let's save, and let's go into the final map. Leave base. Princess, it's time. It's right there. I can see the capital. Father, mother, my lord uncle, your Alencia has returned. Our soldiers are information and awaiting your word, Princess. For good or ill, this will be our final battle. Before they march, would you speak to them? But what? You want me to address the troops? This fight will determine Fashnard Falls, and if we can all return to our beloved homeland. Today, Princess, we risk all. Giving men courage to fight is the duty of a leader. I don't know how well I'll do, but I will try. Ahem! Hear me, brave fighting men of Crimea. Much have you lost in service to your land. Hear me, beloved friend of the Lagoos. You too have given all for your fair cause. Hear me, my trusted company of old. Your men of Grail did see me to this day. I stand before you made of flesh and bone, alive because you risked your lives for me. A word cannot my thanks express in kind. We march today in the jaws of fate. Our enemies lie in wait over this hill. If on the morrow Ashnard lives no more, my fondest dream is to among you walk and give you each my heartfelt thanks anew. Let not this dream dissolve into despair. We will defeat the dreaded King of Dayan. We will reclaim this land we hold so dear. Lend me your strength. Lend me your weary hearts. Today we make our fate for good and all. One life can make a mark upon this world. One life can move the wheel of history. Be that one life. Fight well and fight brave. Fight true. Woo! Where'd it go? Taking out of Bastion's playbook. Where did that come from? That was magnificent. Seems the princess too has grown stronger. It's said we grow into the roles we're given, isn't it? Alencia will make a splendid queen. That's just what Nasir said. What? It's true. Stop it. Don't give me that. I can't believe what I just heard. Look. Nasir said it, right? Whew. That's a relief. Thought the world had gone mad. Stupid cat. Bakaneko. Alright, let's go. This ends today. I'm ready. I have everything I need. Very well, we're ready. Say, Ike, this is the end of the road, you know? So, rather than just giving orders, why don't you say a word too? I think Princess Alencia said enough. I want to hear what you have to say, brother. Father always did it, didn't he? Want me to say something like Father would have done? Uh-huh. Ike is a little gun-shy sometimes. A little bad in front of the people, but you know what? Let's see if we can't rouse the morale of the army. Oh, this is even bigger than Alencia's. Yeah, hey there. Is this mic on? For this final battle, there's only one thing I want to tell all of you. I don't want any of you dying on me. Remember, you only have one life. At a time like this, it doesn't matter what our blood ties are. We are family. It's that's what my father always used to say. And today, for the first time, I understand why he said it. Because we are a family. So if any of you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Don't drop your guard. Don't turn your back. Use every drop of your strength. Our road has been long, but it ends today. Let's liberate Crimea and free our friends and our families from Dayan's tyranny. Men of Crimea, Lagoos of Tellius, Grail mercenaries, move out! Yeah! Let's go! Woo! He gets his own CG and everything. Now we have the Mad King himself at Crimea Castle. Attack! We're being attacked! The castle gate has fallen. The Crimean army cannot be stopped. It appears the end is near. Your Majesty, please use the rear gate and withdraw. We will cover your retreat. I am not leaving. But if we lose your Majesty, the Dayan royal bloodline itself will be lost. Are you saying I will lose? Is that what you wish to say? Of course not. However, our army is in dire straits. It is merely an act of prudence, your Majesty. I humbly ask that you consider the continuance of the bloodline above all else. Of course, your judgment. The value of 13 generations of Dayan's royal family is not so high as to warrant your pathetic display. I am Dayan. If I am to be destroyed, then let Dayan be destroyed with me. But your Majesty, that is... I have no need of inconstant retainers. You're an obstacle in the way with you. But your Majesty, my sole desire is to rule through strength. The weak perish, and the strong live on. This is the law of nature. It is the law the goddess herself created when she forged this world. It appears that further conversation would only be a waste of time. Though even if His Majesty desires it not, I will remain to protect him. I cannot allow the legacy of Dayan to end here. Tell me, Bryce, you were my father's retainer, were you not? In the 15th year of my life, and for 20 more years until his death, I did serve him faithfully. The thing that killed my father was not plague, nor was it another illness. It was me. What? Oh, but it doesn't stop there. There was my stepmother, too, and every brother who stood to be a legitimate heir. All of them died by my hand. Are you still determined to protect me, knowing this truth? I am. Even knowing now as I do, you are still your father's son. The blood of Dayan's kings flow in you. You are all that remains. By your leave. Such loyalty to a corpse. In truth, there is nothing in this world more humorous than a knight. Yep. Even though, the entire nation is... King has betrayed his entire nation in several ways. His Bryce still feels the need to fight. Hey, look out! Is that... Valencia, what are you doing? Get back! Ashnard. Oh, she's got a fiery look in her eyes. What did you say? That is the King of Dayan? I guess this is the first time Ike has ever seen anything about him. Been a long time, Princess Crimea. You look quite different than you did the day that I cut your father and mother down like cattle. I can hardly believe you're the same little girl who did nothing but tremble and stare at me. You craven, I've returned to see you defeated. I will no longer allow you to treat Crimea any way you please. Ha ha ha! How brave and noble of you. However, you are not the one I seek. Ooh, smote her. Valencia! Are you the one they claim is the son of Gawain? King of Ashnard, your treachery dies on my blade. Oh? I see that blade in your hand. It is a sacred blade, is it not? The only type that can pierce my armor. It matters not how famous the blade, the wielder lacks skill. The greatest sword is nothing but blunted steel. Don't worry, you'll see for yourself how blunt it is. I expect good things from you, son of Gawain. What do you see before you are my elite, hand-picked soldiers. How will you deal with them? I'm looking forward to watching you. Don't disappoint me. Hold! We get to see all the promoted units, the ferals, everything. I was just standing here, ready to take us all on. And we are ready to take them on as well. Any of you whose arms remember what it's like to battle, step forth. I would take of your strength now. All right, and here we are. The final map, the final battle. In this corner, we have the Grail mercenaries and the Crimean Liberation Army. And in this corner, punching in with a sword that's twice the size of his mount, and with a smile that just says, how do you do? It's Ashnard, King of Dayan. So, this is the final map. This is a defeat boss map. Ashnard is, of course, the boss, and we've got a plethora of soldiers here who are all actually promoted, all have various degrees of strong weapons and a Night Killer, I guess. We have Bryce over here. Despite what he would rather do, he is here to fight us to the end. He has the Wishblade, which is the S-rank lance, which you can't get at all because it's equipped to him. But it is a 1-2 range weapon. He's pretty terrifying in that regard. Comes Guard and Daunt, so he can sometimes just take no damage. Sometimes, or not all, not sometimes, yeah, all the time. Decrease your hit and crit chance against him. And he drops his speed rate. Overall, terrifying individual. Even he has 3 elixirs. His stats are no joke too. Got the same kind of defense and strength as Ike, and skill. Speed's a little lacking, but stats like those, yeah. Similarly, yeah, just all these enemies all around here. And then we have Ashnard himself. Ashnard here is a King Daein class. It's an interesting class, but it's his. And he, despite his bulky appearance, his enormous sword, and other such things, he is not messing around with those stats. He is obscenely strong, obscenely tanky, and obscenely fast. And he's got the Gurgurant. This is also a 1-2 range sword that weighs 25. I mean, look at that thing. And it's got 20 might. This thing is insane. So, yeah, Ashnard, he is pretty crazy. He's a heavy boy, too, at 49 weight. He's got 10 move, and he does, I believe he does, in fact, move on hard mode. So, yeah. It doesn't say here, oh, he has renewal, too. Why not? And Daunt. And it doesn't say here, but Ashnard, quite like the Black Knight, has blessed armor, so he takes no damage from anything at all. The only people who can hurt him are Ike with his Ragnell, and Enna with her ability of being a dragon. But Enna kind of bad, so she'll get bodied. Also, I guess she's forced here just in case. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize that. But I don't really wanna drop anyone. I'd much rather use Volk here. So I guess, the very end of it all. Yeah, I guess at the very end, I will say goodbye to Morim and put in Volk. Enna, you've doomed me in more ways than one, but what can you do? Where is it, Raisin? All right, trade. Where's Morim? There you are. Can you have the W band equipped? No, you cannot. Okay, so we will just give that instead to Enna. There we go. Enna, you will at least be permanently transformed, if nothing else. And also, I will give you the items from Morim as well, as they will be more useful on you than on a unit that is not in this fight. So, there we go. This is our team. This is our party. We've got Ike, Enna, Alencia, Mist, Ileana, Mia, Nefni, Leth, Rayson, Largo, Astrid, Jill, and Soren, and Volk. These are who we will fight this insane map with. This. For no particular reason, Enna can hurt this guy. It's never, I mean, it's shown with Nasir that dragons can hurt them, I guess, through the Black Knight fight, but outside of that, I don't think there's any real indication that tells you that that is something that can happen. Anyway, let's go straight into this fight. Are you nervous? Yes. And you, my Lord Ike? No, I'm actually pretty calm in a strange way. Now that we're finally here, I can focus on defeating King Daein. Nothing else seems to matter. I wonder if we shall win. We will win. I didn't come this far to lose. Come all this way as well, so believe in yourself. You're right. Yeah, it's pretty bizarre that Ashnard is just stronger than the Black Knight in every regards, and only 2 people can hurt him. Add to that, he actually bodies just about everyone else. Yeah, I think he's like fast. No, he's not fast enough double like. That's 27 speed. But anyway, first things first, we'll do what we always do. Move Ike in, straight through the center. We'll make sure this guy's range is always visible so that we don't mess up and just die. Oh, I forgot to equip the Demi-Band onto you. Well, isn't that just lovely? There we go. You are now in dragon form. Fantastic. Alright, Soren. Guess we'll have you move and fight this tiger first. Yeah. Alright, just smash your tome against his face. Alright. Elwyn broke. Unfortunate. And, Volk, can you kill a tiger? With your bare hands? No. In fact, you get pretty rocked by him. Let's see here. I guess we'll go for it's an axe. Unfortunate. Oh, nice, a weapon level up right at the end. There's B rank now. Oh, she could use the bolt axe if she felt like it. I want to go and use Alencia real quick to hammer the rune sword so that it's not almost broken. Good experience for Alencia. We'll move Mia this way, Miliana this way. Move Aleth up here. I cannot believe that they also just do not give, like, any Laguz stones outside of, like, the first 2 or 3 that you get in the game. It's pretty crazy. Alright, Leth. Good stuff. Stephanie. No. How about you, Largo? Nope. How about you, Raisin? Not quite in range. Actually, no, we can get nothing in range here then. That works fine. Oh, that's a good crit, too. Alright. Starting off strong, Nephany. We will equip the silver axe onto you. We'll give you another go. And then use the hammer again. This time on the Brave Sword. Because that's almost broken too. And there we go. Almost a full level for just that. Alright, Miss, how do you do here? You obliterate this guy. Wow, eat your heart out, Soren. We'll just have Mista stay on the front there. We'll have Volk move up here, and he'll be our tank. And then we'll move Astrid up too. And we'll see what happens. Alright, this guy is immediately going for Ike. That's good. Better him than anyone else. Cat is going for Mist, but he will find himself sorely disappointed in the results. Yeah, the Laguz guard still on Ike, still makes him a complete monster, but he can't actually just Aetherless one round these guys. Oh, you can crit them to death though. That's fine. And here comes the dragon. Here comes everyone else. Ouch. And lethality. Let's go. Way to go, Volk. You are a true unit here. A true DPS. A sword master, sort of. And here all they come. You guys coming for Largo. Not fast enough, unfortunate, but he's still doing pretty good there. These knights are just going to run up and throw themselves into the meat grinder that is Ike. And we've got all these flyers coming in, and sword masters. Not too big of a problem. But we'll move Ike here, and he will dispatch of this this bolting mage. I'd much rather him not be here and just keep firing. Alright, let's see. Soren, do you get this kill? You do. You're in a bit of a bad position because that warrior will run up to you and try to kill you. Does he have a bow? He does not. He does do 38 damage, however, which would almost kill you. But I can move, okay, that's good. Alright, let's see here. Already off to a rocky start, though, this side. Need to deal with all of these guys. Oh my god. Bastard. It's probably important that you kill this guy. Yeah. Alright, good crit. No point really moving. Oh, actually. Yeah, Soren is in a really sticky spot, actually. Move you up here. Kill. Can you kill? No, you are one off. Story of my life. Alright, Will. Alright, that's a good crit. Dodge? Oh, this is bad. Alright, we'll move Enna up here to cover for Soren. Then we'll move you over here. You can't get the kill with that no matter what, so might as well just go for the crit. Alright, good stuff, Jill. Move you back here. I think Soren should be... No, he's not. Let's see. They both have short spears, so they can only get to him in the same way. But if he kills them, then we're doomed. Meanwhile, on this side, that's off to a rocky start already. Yeesh. Alright, Flare. I don't know why I kept saying that it healed last time. I think it does elsewhere. But, yeah. It's still utterly overkill here. Mia, go for your Brave Sword kill. Oh, you finally got us swords, did you? Awesome, I can give you the big Kadi now. All the way at the very end. Alright, let's go Nephany. And let's see if Largo can't get this kill over here. He cannot. How do you do against Jimalinsky? You don't have any strength, so like, that's not what I expected. Alright. No. No. Alright, might as well go for the crit. Good stuff. Alright, let's see here. This guy's got a Brave Sword, but he's not in range of anyone. This guy's got a short axe, and he's not in range of anyone that I think is in danger. Alright, let's see. Grayson, how far can you move? Over here? Alright, I think... Let's see. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay, that's not nearly enough. Let's go fortify everyone here first. And there we go. Final level for Mist. Strength and luck. At the very end, you got strength. Doesn't really matter. Well, actually, might for the rune sword. That thing is pretty heavy. We'll move you down here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, move you over here then. Soren will be in range of, or in range of the warrior, but I don't think he'll be too bad off. HP, speed, luck, and res. Nice. Be sure this guy is not in range of Soren. No, okay. So it's just this guy. Now we can move Mist in, get the kill. Good dodge, good dodge. And there we go. Murdered him. Easy pickings. And move back. Alright. Now Soren is safe. All that's left is Valencia. Anyone need healing here? I guess I could go and give Largo a quick tap. And there we go. Ike is going to be dealing with these guys now. They aren't even coming close to touching him. Alright, here comes the next wave. They've decided to go for Astrid. Because she can't fight back, I guess. This guy is coming for Soren. Soren should be fine, though. Get the adept. And there we go. Easy kill. Not even close. Where these guys come. Wow. Even this general only tinks our boy. He's kind of boxed in right now, but that doesn't really matter. I don't think that guy would do any more damage either. And good crit. I think they're just going to charge at Ike right now. Not the most exciting way to go about this, but can't really control where the enemy moves. Yeah, why are they all flooding in that way? Alright. Let's see you. Okay, yeah. Aether gets the kill easy. And then we'll move over here. Oh, nothing that way is fun. No kill for you. Although, no. Unfortunate. Alright. This is an easy kill for you. No reason to conserve the Brave Sword, especially with Lindsay right there. And easy kill. Largo. Get up here. Nah. We'll have enough need to do the first volley. We'll move left over here. Take on this guy. Ouch. Liana, how do you do against these guys? You would die. Wait, actually, no, you wouldn't. No, you would. One off. Unfortunate. But you can kill this guy, no problem. Flare again? Why is this like 100%? What is going on here? Skill, luck, and speed. That's pretty nice, actually. If you compare his speed to this guy. 21. He'd still easily kill you. I want to go for this. Oh, okay. Well, I got to crit that anyway, so Leon is fine for sure. All right, level up for Largo. Let's see what we got here. HP, speed, and defense. Nice. And then I don't know. We have basically nothing left on this side because they are all elected to throw themselves at Ike. So I guess we'll move Alencia down this way. Move Bulk up here. Now we want to keep them coming towards us. We don't want to engage a wave of sword masters. All right, just blink away. Good stuff. All right, that's not what I meant to do. I am once more my own worst enemy. All right, let's see. I guess we can just go trade. Put the Hastrid on her. Wait with Volk. And then rescue him. Move out. Get this kill with Jill. No problem. All right, good stuff. I guess continue the rescue chain. And that'll be that. I guess I'll give Raisin some XP. And get Volk into closer position to attack. Move Soren up here so we can get some healing. And move Volk up here. Alright, let's see what these enemies got. Alright, easy kill. Wow. Throwing them straight into the meat grinder. Yeah, they're just poised to attack Ike like they have a chance. Actually, just straight up suicide on their end. Alright, these guys coming after Astrid. They're quite tanky though. And he's getting more crits than he is ethers, which is hilarious because it's not like his crit is that high. Oh, hello. You thought. Sadly, these guys are too fast for Astrid, even at speed cap, but yeah, Swordmasters have a higher speed cap, so that makes sense. Alright, now move everyone on this end to get more into the fight, I guess. I don't think we can really make it there. But we can try to get them all the way over. Alright, let's see. Like, why don't you move back over this way? Let's see if you can't bait them over this way as well. Then this guy has the root sword, right? Well, how do you do against him? Not bad, not bad. Kinda wanna get through these guys. Let's see, Astrid, do you kill this guy? You do. Pretty easily. But you could also easily kill these guys. Nice. I'm just moving you over here. Anna. Oh, you deal enough damage. Way to go, girl. We actually managed to get into a fight. Burned him down. Nice chunk of experience. I guess she is only level 10. We'll have Volk get into a sword duel with this guy. Unfortunately, most of his hard work was undermined. And we'll have Soren get this kill. Alright, let's see here. Magic, speed, and res. That's actually a pretty great level. For what might be your final level, Soren. Let's see if you can't get in closer. Get this kill on this guy, too. You can! Way to go. Alright. Good stuff. And I guess we'll just use another Fortify. No reason not to. Mist has no lesser stabs. And everyone's all healed up, and we'll just bring these guys up front. And who's left? Valencia. We'll move Valencia back here, too. Still marching for the boy. Let's see here. We've got a few enemies still here. I don't think anyone can get into range, and that's unfortunate. I mean, let's see if we can't shove you all the way into range. And we can get you into this fight. Let's go. Wow, you are... I can't believe at the very end you're one off still. Alright. And... Alright, you got the crit. Way to go. That's what I like to see. Well, I guess we'll move back up here. I mean, he kind of has to go here. Because, I mean, it's Ashnard. Can't have him fight anyone else, so... We'll just move everyone else up, slowly but surely. And... there we go. Who's left? Oh, Valencia. I don't suppose you do any damage, do you? Oh, you do. I mean, I might as well get you involved in a fight or two. Yeah. Kick his ass. Let's see what you got, Princess Crimea. Magic skills, speed, res, all right. Not gonna help you in your, well, I mean, it will help you in your duel, but yeah, that's actually pretty all right. And all that's left is left, who is about to untransform anyway. Here comes the dragons. Here comes the knights. Here comes Bryce. See here, Ashnard, where do you move up to? All the way up to Bryce. Let's keep it going. Let's keep whacking this guy. Ow. All right, not as good as the second time, not as good as the first time, but whatever. Bryce, you're nowhere near in range. And good kill. Alright. Level up for Mia. See, skill. Not bad. I mean, it is bad, but like, you're capped at strength and speed, so I can't really ask for much else. Alright, we will continue to pull Ike back so that he doesn't just kill everyone by himself. Leth, you are actually going to untransform now. Then move everyone else over here up. Unfortunate positioning. You up, Astrid. And here we go. Everyone just a little bit closer into the fight. And we'll see what these guys have now. More dragons moving up. All right. Let's see. Can't get you in there. You don't deal any damage. You kind of get bodied. Actually, wait, are these? These are just. Okay, no, they're regular generals. Bryce just has a unique model, I guess. I was gonna say, are we getting hit with like regular knights? At the very end here. All right. How much damage do you do? 47. How much defense do you have, Mist? 11. So, I mean, Mist could fight a dragon. That would be pretty sick. I got 22 speed too, and she has 23. I think it's 22 speed actually. That's a lot. All right, and not good. All right, Volk. Hey, you know what? Why not? Let's live on the edge a little. First, we'll have Mia come in here and attack. Ouch. Unfortunate. Wrath is not quite enough when you don't deal any damage to begin with. I guess we can just go save Mia now. Honestly. Actually, that might be just what I do. Then just bait everyone in closer. I'll move you up here. Just for the rune sword. Should be in range of this guy now, right? Yeah. Move you guys back a little. And that should be good for the turn. Probably should have healed Mia first before I did this, but oh well. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see you fight Mist. Can't even hurt her. That's just how strong she is. Alright, these guys are gonna throw themselves at Ike, and Ike is... he's still not slow enough, even with carrying Mia on his back. Even with half the skill and half the speed, he is still tearing these guys apart. Let's see here. So you're the enemy, General. You're much younger than I had imagined. My age matters not. The palace will be ours this day. We will not relinquish it so easy, but allow me to introduce myself as a defensive warrior. I am Bryce of Dane. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Now, let us begin. Oh wait, cancel is not, yeah. It's not that he will nullify damage, it's that he sometimes just prevents you from countering. That's what it was. And he's fast enough now that Ike, with Mia as a backpack, really slows him down. Alright. Volk, go stab a dragon. Well, this is terrible, but maybe we'll get lucky. No dice. Alright, Soren. See if you can't do anything. Nope. Wow, this is so bad. Alright, Jill, fly over, hit him once, I guess. Ooh, baby. That dragon don't know what hit him. You can't hit anything, though. This is pathetic. HP, luck, and res. Way to go. I guess let's move there. Astrid. Come on in. Wow, these guys do no damage, actually. This thing is actually incredibly tanky. Oh, the 1 soul damage. Let's see it. Outstanding. I guess we'll move you back. And then do this. Alright. Move you there, or keep you there rather. Get you chanted up. And then go for round 2. No adept. What an absolute raid boss. I guess we'll go for the rune sword. Might have died actually if I... Astrid might have been able to perfect kill it if I had done this earlier, but oh well. I mean, she still can if she double crits. She didn't. Asking a lot. But you know, the thought that counts at the end of the day. Or something like that. Alright, way to go, Enna. Dealing some damage. Taking some damage too, but you know what? You dealt some damage. Alright, with this a dragon here. It's totally bodied. So I guess we rescue chain Mia out of here. What do you do against either of these? Price deals a lot of damage to you. Let's see here. Just kill it, Mia. You aren't almost dead, Ike. How do you do against him? Considerably better. So I am more worried about this dragon. Sort of. How much damage do you do to either of them? You have 44. You don't double Enna, which is nice. And she takes... not enough to matter. And Largo also doesn't die. Okay, so we're pretty good on that end. We'll just whack this dragon a bunch. And bring Nephany closer into the fight. And heal up. We'll heal up Ike. He's almost dead. And just move you in. That'll be the turn. Let's see what these guys got next. Guys going after Largo. Actually, this might be an issue. Okay, never mind. He missed. This guy is going after Jill. I think she will be able to ask him one last question. Nope. Guys also going after Largo. I am Bryce, General of Dayan. Pleasure to meet you. All right. Let's see. Enna, how do you do? Not bad. Enna, you too have had your fate warped by the king. You should pray that you at least know peace in your final moments. Oh, he has something nice to say to her. That's nice. Well, I don't know if nice is the right word, but there's something to say to her. Nice. Alright, I want to get rid of this dragon. Wow. Effective damage truly is effective. Ooh, this time Flare's doing something? Not bad, not bad. Alright, Largo gets this kill. Alright, way to go. Next up, we'll have Nefmi come in here. She should get, she should deal enough damage to him, I think. Alright, nice poke. Ah, the cancel makes that less nice. And then we'll just get you a bunch of Ike. And get canceled this time. Ike's Twitter account remains safe. And then move Mist in here, I think, and just use Fortify. So no one is in danger of dying. Yeah. And let's see if Volk cannot get this kill against this dragon. I'm rooting for the lethality here. I should really click a weapon. Ah, it's a tank. And he got it. Let's go. 1 damage and a dream. He did it. He managed to get it at the end. Alright, what do you got, Volk? Strength, skill, speed, defense. What a fantastic final level from you. No cap stats, but that doesn't really matter. This guy's trapped between a rock and a hard place. And now I will have to pull everyone all the way back, because Ashnard has 10 move and no one can hurt him. So it's better that we start retreating now. Alright. That's about it for this turn. Alright, end turn. Oh, hello. Will you not come to me? In that case, I will bring the fight to you. Oh no, he already starts moving. Oh, this is tremendously bad. I thought he would be at least a little considerate. I'll wait for us to come to him. Alright, Ike. This is your time to shine. Wow. Absolutely outmatched. Alright. Largo. Get the final kill on this guy. Awesome. My strength was not enough. I could not protect my homeland. Forgive me, Dayan. Alright, Largo, what's your final level gonna look like? Strength and luck. Not bad. And a speed wing. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we'll move you down here. I think if we just full retreat, we should be maybe fine. Move you over here. Chant. This is really bad. Volk, you also want to beat a hasty retreat. The weird thing about Ashnard, too, is that he has a bunch of dialogue, like, in general, for all the different units. So, like, they expect that you will attack him with more than just Ike or Enna or Nasir if you have Nasir. But you'll do nothing. Alright. Obviously got to turn on animations for this. Let's go. Let's see it, Ike. Do no damage. Yeah. Got a rad theme, though. I remember that stance well. So your father taught your swordplay, did he? I'm very happy that makes me. It's true, Ike does have a very similar stance and attack pattern to what Grail did as a hero. Mad King Ashnard, I will cut you down with this blade and end your reign of terror. You cut me down? Good. You possess the strength to do so, then so be it. That process is the principle on which my ideal world operates. What are you talking about? Bodied. Alright. Oh no. Enna is still in range. We don't have... Who has the rescue? Oh, no, does... Where's Leth? Does Leth have rescue? No. And I have rescue. No. That means it's on Raisin. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, this is turning into a nightmare. I don't suppose... If I just took the Demiband off you, I don't suppose that would instantly untransform you, right? It does. Awesome. This run is saved. Let this take her. Drop her. Alright. Ashnard is not going to go and attack anyone else. Oh, God. Oh, please don't kill Ike. I forgot to heal him. Well, I didn't forget to heal him. I just didn't have... okay. Get dunked on. Here it comes. And a solid whack. That gets another hit. Kanto's away. Unfortunately, this fight will take actually forever, especially with these reinforcements coming in. So I cannot just play this out for the whole thing. So I went and individually turned off animations, but that sounds like a pain too. Alright. Good heal. Bring Mist in closer now. We will drop off Raisin. And we will... Oh, wait. Didn't heal with Mist. Alright, now that's just another turn. I'll have to spend doing this. These guys aren't anywhere near us, right? Yeah. So options, off. And we'll just move Ike one closer at the end of the turn like that. Can't really afford to have him take another hit this round. Alright, good hit. Like these enemies are slowly but surely coming at us. We're slowly but surely getting Ashnard away from us. Big heal on Largo, not that it really matters. Anna's back into transform, not that it really, or not Anna, Leth is back into transform, not that it really matters. Just on the very edge of the range. Alright. Spike in. Go for another swing. Oh, we got the Aether this time. Let's go. Alright. And we'll get another heal onto him. This time with Mist. If we can... Actually, no. We can just move you up here. Then move you up here. Chant. Get them both up again. How much magic do you have in comparison to each other? You're a little more magically inclined. On range again. We just move in, staff, physic, and then back out. And get another level for Princess Valencia. Alright. Not bad. HP, magic, luck, and resistance. Quite the mage killer you are. Alright, that'll be the turn. Heals up a little. Doesn't really matter that much. Oh. Lovely. He has got a mage too. Alright. This is going to go on forever. Especially because he keeps pulling back. The only thing to do now, I guess, is to run Ike all the way up there to kill the healer. Ooh, who in the world designed this? This is atrocious. Why would they put a physic guy right there? Ashnard is already literally invincible. Takes 9 damage a round from Ike. Alright, we'll move you back, Ike. Just a little bit. I don't know if that's enough, though. He's already started moving. I guess we'll move everyone out of here or something. This is so bad. In here. Oh, yeah. We'll just fan out, split up everyone. Well, not split up, but like fan out. Get away from the center of the map. Draw him there so that the healer can't heal him. And there we go. That should be good. Oh my god. Why? Why? Alright. 1. He's down. Good. This guy's going for Ike. Missed, of course. And let's see, all that's left. You are not in range of anyone, so I can attack this easily again. Gurgrant is also a 1-2 ranged weapon, so he gets a nice hit on Ike. Physic. We're running out of physics. Alright, there we go. And just leave Ike there. God. No ether. Oh boy, we got Enna transforming. Sick. Do I still have an elixir on you? I do. Okay, I'm just gonna use this now. Use like Ike's turn to do something, I guess. And just wait for Ashnard to come in again. Hit us again. And then, yay, we got an ether. Okay, next turn should be it. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? This is the worst. Oh, I also love that you can't tell how far a range the physic is. Outside of manually counting, I guess. Oh my god. Fucking shoot me. It's like, Enna can't go in there. She'll just get bodied. She'll die instantly and do no damage anyway. I guess I have to move everyone else all the way away. Why would he wait until he's almost dead to do this to me? Get everyone away. This is... What an epic climactic showdown this turned out to be. Oh yeah, he's back at full health. Wonderful. Okay, we got another Aether. Next turn for sure. Alright, Ike's in perfect kill range. That's a problem. Alright, Alencia. Physic. Get him to full health. I swear to God, if this guy retreats... He doesn't have an elixir. God bless. Yeah, we'll move Ike just a little. I can definitely see why you would go with Wrath Resolve over trying to luck sack your way to victory with Aether. All right, there he is. He's in range. All right, he's moving towards us. That's a problem, but whatever. Oh, Raisin untransformed and then retransformed. That's how long this showdown has been going on for. All right, just a nice whack onto Ike. We'll use the Refortify, I think. I hope that reaches him. I don't know if it does or not. Did it? I think so, yeah. Oh, God. This is a nightmare. But after all of this, it should be fine. I should be able to win next turn. Gonna attack him. And no Aether, whatever. Didn't go for the glory. Alright. Untransformed again. I am not risking this even a little. I am going to heal you back up. Alright. Ike. Kill him. Alright, go for it. Aether, nice. Full healed. Yeah, take that, Ashnard. You ain't got nothing. Nothing. You think you can defeat me? Oh, God. It's not over yet. I haven't seen all you are capable of. What are you doing? Now is the time to use this. No, you blind, stupid fool. Well, yeah, I guess, well, it ain't over till the fat lady sings, I guess. Oh, he's promoting. He's nega promoting. Using Laurent's medallion. And he's green now. He's become an other... Oh, a zombie, I guess. Oh my God. Flee! Get away, everyone! It feels so good! He's touching the medallion, but he's still sane. Like, is that what you call this? He is screaming to the top of his lungs incoherently. Master Ike, we cannot win without aid. Please, petition one of the other battalion commanders for help. Yeah, will do. Normally, normally you'd be able to get these commanders at the start of this, but, only on hard mode do you get Berserk Ashnard and also the ability to use them after he goes Berserk. And he's just way stronger now. Because he wasn't strong enough before, I suppose. Well, a bit of a sticky wicket we're in. But all we can do is end the turn. This is a different theme. I think this is a different theme. Alright, well, now Ike has to... I can only attack once before needing health. I have arrived. What is that thing? So Ashnard tried to use the medallion, did he? Fool. Here comes Gifka. Gifka is, statistically speaking, the strongest of the 3 royals. Well, he's not a royal himself, but he has the same strength as... Actually, what are his stats like compared to this guy? He is almost pound for pound in the same category as Berserk Ashnard, which is insane. All right, Gifka, run in there. You have 3 elixirs. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Valencia, heal up Ike. Also, I'm glad Ashnard at the very least has the decency to fly into melee range of us. HP, strength, speed, defense, and resistance. You got it at the very end. Way to go. Got another point of strength. Wait, I'm glad he has the decency to fly into melee range of us so we can ether him. We've got to keep moving everyone as far into the corner as possible. This is how you win a war. But yes, if it's also not clear, the Laguz Royals that you can call in, Naysala, Gifka, and Tabarn, all can damage Ashnard. It would be hilarious if they couldn't, and you were still just stuck there with only Ike. But there we go. Let's see what he's got. Oh, right. He heals 8 HP now because he has 80 HP. Fantastic. Ouch. Oh, great. He's moving that way. That's not what I like to see. Alright, Gifka, how do you do? You deal so much more damage. You're the one they speak of in whispers, the Lion King's shadows. What are you doing so far from your body, Shadow? Am I so terrible that your king hides in fear? Your strength, King of Dayan, even with your medallion, is not sufficient. That is why I am here. If I fail to stop you today, then your next opponent will be our king. But first, this impostor will measure your fighting prowess. What impudence! Are you prepared to become a pile of bones for your king? You'll make a fine snack. Yeah, Gifka is not messing around. He puts Ike to shame, which is hilarious considering how strong Ike is. Alright. Where is... How is he moving? We've got a physic up Ike again. He's moving towards our army clump, which is really bad, and he will only keep doing that because of how everything is positioned now. I wanna hit with you. God, it's so bad. Well, we'll get missed up. You can be a Shura staff, right? Alright. Yeah, this is staff restores all HP to all allied units as well as restoring their condition to normal. Okay, yeah. We can attack with Ike. Go for it, Ike. Actually, move. No way for him to move. Yeah, let's just go for it. And here comes a swing from Gurgurant, and ouch. No one else is actually in range, right? Yeah, okay. Next, we'll have Mist use the Ashera Staff. And there we go. He should be fully healed. Yeah, both of them are. Awesome. I want you to fly around to hit Ike so that you will back away. Okay, that's not the direction I wanted, but good enough. Aether? No Aether. Okay, that is actually fine. We are running low on items, though. Alright, Gifka, go for it. I love the fact that Ike actually cannot escape from this guy. I would just leave Gifka here to fight him by himself. It wouldn't even be a contest. Alright, Ashnard, how do you move? Physic. Ike. Oh, I got a staff level up. Nice. Now she can use the Ashira staff. Alright. Go for it. Aether? Aether? Oh, is this it? Is this the Aether finish? It is. Way to go. Oh. There we go. Beat Berserk Ashnard. More. More, I say. This time of ascension, it's not enough. Not enough. And there we go. Ashnard has finally been bested. All that's left is that one priest up there who I guess, I'm sure he's no one special. He won't come back eventually, try to kill us, plot revenge against Crimea and everything. No, he's fine. Now it is truly over. The panning shot up into the heavens. Anna, stay back. The king's mount is still alive. Stay back. Anna! No! And there she goes to hug the Black Dragon himself. Huh? Rajayan. So all this time, it wasn't King Ashnard that Anna wanted to be in here. It was the dragon. Leanne, what is it? Well, a goose? No, it can't be. Ashnard's mount was a wyvern, wasn't it? Speaking in tongues. What are you doing? Be patient, please. There's something we want to try. Huh? Rajayan. Grayson, that's... Leanne told me that dragon's true form had been warped, so he sang the Galder of her birth. And this is the true reason for Chapter 28 coming before this. Rajayan. Rajayan, do you know who I am? Anna? Yes, you recognize me. You were made to suffer because of me. I'm sorry. Rajayan, oh Rajayan. Anna. Let us return to Goldoa, the two of us, together. I will go anywhere, my love, as long as it's with you. And from this day forward, forever. Oh, Rajayan. He's one of the dragon tribe? Yes. turned into a feral lagoose. Aha, is that? Nope, dang. Here it is. What is it, miss? Did you find something? Medallion, Ike, the medallion. I finally have it back. I just looted it straight off of King Ashnard's corpse's self. Missed that medallion is. Yeah, I know. Grayson, Leanne. What you want? What? Here. Oh. The medallion belongs in Serenus Forest. My mother was only holding it for Lilia. Leanne, you take it. Thank you, daughter of Elena. In the memory of my departed sister, I accept the medallion from you. So all is back where it should be. And so, we come to the ending at last. Let us go straight to the finale from here. The epilogue. Crimea Castle. See all of our units. Everyone just chilling around. Ike no longer wants to be a lord. Back into his old ranger outfit. Entirety of the Grail mercenaries just standing right there. For the past year, I've been focused on winning this war. I stand here today as a testament to your fortitude and commitment. I understand this will never suffice, but I want to take a moment to say something to you all. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I may continue to rely on it. You look so much younger like this. Although he has he has a steel shoulder pad instead of like a leather one that he had at the start, I think. That's neat. There's only one place for me to be, Ike, and it's by your side. You've grown so much. I would like nothing better than if Commander Grail and Elena could see you now. What a long road we've traveled. And yet, in many ways, it seemed to pass so quickly, and I'm glad it's finally over. We did it! We did well, didn't we? I'm sure Mom and Dad would be proud of us. Great job, Ike. Of course, if I hadn't been by your side since the whole time, victory might have slipped away. Commander Ike. I'm gonna keep practicing so I can be better than ever. Thanks for having faith in me. You hit level 2 in one timeline. Finally, it's finally over. At long last, we can return to a life without war. Praise the goddess. Ike, we gonna go back to being mercenaries? I'm a great soldier and all, but easygoing life of a mercenary is the only life for me. And now let's find some good-looking lasses. Suppose you want some kind of congratulations now, right? Well, too bad. You're a snot-nosed whelp, and I'm still better than you. Don't ever forget that. You can keep telling yourself that. Hey, boss, we did it! Woohoo! You know, I am completely in love with your fighting style. If I could train under you, it would be great. So let me stick around for a while, alright? I've no more work here. I'll be leaving you shortly. You need me, my services. You know how to reach me. So we say goodbye, or hello to all the Grail mercenaries. Here's the Crimeans. Valencia, you had to wait a long time, but I finally fulfilled my contract. The mission is complete. My Lord Ike, on behalf of all of Crimea, and my departed mother and uncle, and father, I thank you once again. Oh, stop. Come on, will you please stop doing that? Pardon? I think I've gotten used to a few of these noble customs and whatnot, but I still can't handle the bowing. Makes me antsy, and itchy too. Oh, my Lord Ike. Oh, glorious day of sweet victory. Praises upon the day of the goddess did see fit to send Sir Ike to save our land. Thank you, General Ike. Because of you, I believe we better understand how best to serve Princess Valencia. Through your strength, the dark clouds that blanketed Crimea have been dispelled. From this day forth, we will give our all to see the restoration of this land and its people. General, you are Crimea's savior. For your notorious service, I salute you. Huzzah! Nay, 1,000 huzzahs! Whew, am I glad that's over. When I saw King Dayan, I was sure I was done for. Or that he'd torture me. You were a bull, thank you. Now I can go home and see my family once more. When I get back to the countryside, I'm gonna boast to all my family and friends that I fought under you. Argo and I are gonna stay here and open up a shop. With Crimea undergoing reconstruction, there are gonna be a lot of people moving around. We'll open it in with good food and drink, and free butter on every table. We'll be rich in no time. We'll let you know when everything's all set up. You can drop in any time. We'll even give you special rates. Maybe we should call it General Ike's Inn. We even got an inn named after ourselves. Have our own cereal in no time. General Ike, I will be taking my leave of you for the time being. I must return to Benyon and present a report of this war's outcome. Are you going to take Benyon's soldiers with you? Well, that's quite a few. Though the war may be over, it will take many weeks to see the country secure. I imagine there's still also some insurgent Dayan forces around. They did occupy the entire country. I spoke with the princess earlier, and she asked that we help if possible, so I'll leave them in your care a while longer. We really do owe Benyon a lot, don't we? In the end, we got not only you, but a whole battalion of reinforcements. General Zelgius and his troops are the reason we were able to minimize casualties during the final battle. He and his men took care of the retreating Dayan and allowed us to focus on the enemies before us. No matter the assistance you had, the victory itself is a result of your strength and leadership. You're a brilliant tactic, though. Charge forward, attack them head on, and win. I know 2 people who will be very pleased to learn of your triumph. Please give my thanks to both the Apostle and Sephiron. I plan to go and thank them myself someday, but understood. Farewell, General Ike. I look forward to seeing you again. Farewell. Ike! Hey, handsome. I've decided to return to the service in Benyon Pegasus Knight. Cool beans, huh? Oh, I owe you so much. I owe so much to you, Ike. Thank you so very much. I'll see you around. I think I may try to start over in Benyon. Maybe it's too much too soon. But I just want to live a more responsible life. Plus, I'm tired of men threatening to break my knees. Goodbye, Ike. Goodbye, General Ike. This war has given me the confidence to enter the service of the Benyon Knights. Thank you so much. Devdin is glad all the fighting stopped. Devdin prefers the peace and quiet. War is not good for anything. Well, we're going home. All our desert friends are waiting for us, and wow, do we have some stories to share with them. Laguz and Bjork. Perhaps the gap between us is narrowed. War is horrible, yet maybe we've gained something of value after all. Find me when you come to the dunes. We can sit and talk with no fighting. Have to stand in a random specific place for that. You leaving already? Yep, I'm out of here. I got some important guests to convey to the king. Guests? Hey there! He's talking about us. We're taking my father to visit Gallia for a while. We Herons live somewhere near a forest after all. Tabarin spoke with King Canigus on our behalf. You're not returning to Serenus? While we made our peace with the Apostle, we're not ready to live there again. I see. We would return someday. Bjork and Laguz will come to understand and respect each other. You may be right. I hope you are. Are you ready? We should be leaving soon. Yevka, I'm in your debt as well. Gallia is a very special place to me, and I'd like to visit again someday if I may. And you were an actual monster and defeating Ashnard. Couldn't have done it without you. Come whenever you are able. The king will be pleased to see you. And one more thing. Gallia will not spare any effort in aiding Crimea's reconstruction. We will be sending supplies and workers to you shortly. This is much appreciated. Oh, wait, Raisin, Leanne! What is it? Do you think I could touch the medallion one last time for my mom and dad? Of course, go ahead and put your hand on it. Alright. Thank you very much. Is that enough? Yeah, I just wanted to say goodbye. Thank you. And you too, Ike. What? And I'd also like to give our heartfelt thanks to your parents as well, for fulfilling the hopes of our sister. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Ike, I will help rebuild Crimea too. I will lend you much strength. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I must admit that you've done well. You're a good fighter. You're a good fighter. Too good to leave with these Bjork. We'll meet again. Oh, the birds. Well, it's about time for us to take wing. We built quite a close bond, haven't we? And this is true. We're especially grateful to your help in Serenus Forest. Next time you're visiting the southern coast, come to Phoenicis. The entire country will celebrate your arrival. Country of the Hawk tribe, eh? That'd be fun. I'm interested in what kind of foods you eat. We collect berries from trees on peaks that no Bjork could climb. Juices and desserts made from it are beyond compare. We have ocean delicacies, mountain treats, we have everything. I'll pass on the desserts, but I'll take extra helpings of meat. Leave it to me. I hate to interrupt your gleeful chat, but I thought I should tell you. You don't have to visit Kilvas. It's our policy not to invite Bjork into our home, unless they tell well. King Kilvas, despite all your posturing, you came to our aid in the end. Turned out to be a better ally than I dared hope for. Ha! Keep your foolish tongue inside your foolish head. Don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to think of. Farewell. And I'm serious about Phoenicis too. Come anytime. General, the bird tribes are in your debt. We are grateful. Please take care. If you have ever need of the king's eyes, fire a flaming arrow from a high place. I'll see it and come flying. That is, if I'm not busy on an errand for the king. Neolushi has nothing to say to us. The Dayan squad. General Ike, I will never ever forget you. Thank you for showing me the error of my ways. I'm just glad that it's finally over. Maybe now I can get some sleep. Things are gonna be rough in Dayan too. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm heading back. My homeland, after all. Well, I've played my part. All that remains is for me to take my leave of this place. History will judge my actions. Must and the others are going to Dayan, and I think I'm going to go with them. Thank you for everything, General Ike. I hope they packed enough food. I'm pretty hungry. Crimea is an interesting place, but I've decided to travel to Dayan. Perhaps fate will bring us together again. And now, all that's left, for Ike to say goodbye to himself, I guess. Or Anna. How odd, Anna. We've been both enemies and allies. Thanks to you, Rajayan was saved, and so was I. Thank you. So, you were the King Dayan? You were with King Dayan because you were trying to save Rajayan? Yes. Rajayan is the most important thing in my life. Some 19 years ago, he said he wanted to broaden his knowledge and left Gallia. He never returned. While I finally found him, it was too late. He'd been so twisted that he was no longer able to recognize me. Yet, I wanted to be near him. With Nazir's help, I too came to Dayan, my grandfather. Maybe it's because I never saw his body, but it doesn't feel like Nazir's really dead. Like he's out there somewhere. Have you forgiven him? He does not need my forgiveness, except for that one moment when I learned of his except for that moment when I learned of his deception. I never thought of him as an enemy. That's good. Are you returning to Goldoa, Anna? Yes. I must help Rajayan return to his hometown. Take care. Give my regards to Kurthnaga. Thank you, I will. Maybe Nazir is still out there after all. And here we are, Grail mercenaries, Crimean army, Crimean retainers, our two Crimean militiamen, and Princess Alencia. Everyone having a good time. The war is over. The Crimean people who suffered bravely during the harsh Dayan occupation have at last regained their freedom. These same Crimeans have a saying: no matter how harsh the winter, spring will ever follow. This popular proverb proves true, as the warm winds of change begin to blow across the countryside. The war has left the country in ruins, but the people rise from the ashes and take the first steps towards rebuilding their nation. Though once scorched and despised as subhumans, or though once scorned and despised as subhumans, the Glugus put aside past enmity and come to the aid of their neighbors. There's some big fellas. And the Crimeans never forget it was Gallia that fought beside them and helped free them from the yoke of Dayan oppression. Led by the examples of Alencia and her retainer, Crimea begins transforming into the land its king had dreamed of. A land where Bjork and Laguz live together, in harmony and equality. As the reconstruction efforts progress, the administrative government announces the enthronement of Alencia as the new queen. And now the day of her crowning arrives. Crimea Castle. After all that, finally get to see a coronation happen. It's still auto-scrolling text. I'm so tired I could fall over. Peace is all well and good, but it sure is busy. We're rebuilding a country that was completely devastated by war. It's bound to be tough. You're right. Even Princess Alencia and the people in the palace are twice as busy. Speaking of Alencia, what's she doing? She's in that room over there, surrounded by court officials. They seem really busy. Feel so sorry for her. As long as she's getting at least a little bit of rest, I'm not worried. But she probably isn't. Maybe if I sang her a lullaby? Ah, oh no. I forgot. Forgot what? I gave the medallion to Raisin, but I forgot all about the Galder. What should we do? Hey, yeah. We never did find out who Altina is, did we? She was the only one who could sing the Galder. Well, when things calm down, we'll have to head out and search for her. Is that Altina you speak of? One of the three who defeated the Dark God? Hey! Sephiron! So you made it, did you? I arrived mere moments ago. Let me congratulate you on a successful end to your journey. Thank you. Please, tell me, do you know who Altina is? Of course. Altina founded my homeland of Benyon. Oh. Then it was a mistake. Can't give a song to someone who died so long ago. There is one who yet shares both bloodline and name, the true heir of Altina. Who is it? Sanaki Kirsch Altina. None other than the Apostle herself. The Apostle? Is this something everyone in Benyon would be aware of? No, there are very few who know that name. Why do you ask? The Apostle's Altina. Oh, I'm so relieved. And exhausted, too. I'm going back to my room. See ya later, Sephiron. That was rather sudden. Did I say something to cause her distress? No, nothing like that. It's just that so much has happened between Benyon and Serenus. Would you tell me about it? I would hear what you have to say on this matter. Sure. To tell the truth, I see. The assassination of the Apostle, the Serenus massacre, and the use of the medallion to revive the Dark God. All of it was part of Ashnard's grand scheme. That's the conclusion we came to. You have me at a loss. Why is that? For many years I have walked these lands, watching, listening, and never did I uncover what you have found. Now that you have presented me with this information, I don't know what to say. I merely fulfilled the hopes of my father and mother. Now you speak from hindsight. Rescuing Princess Crimea, winning the Apostle's trust, and defeating King Daeon. With Laguz at your side, no less. You have accomplished all of these miraculous things. I had trusted and valiant companions at my side. It was only through their support that I was able to do these things. Ever the humble one, eh? Now then, before I return home, may I hear the Galder of Release? I must convey it to the Apostle. You would do that? None of you can leave Crimea. The new queen will need your strength. I suppose that'll be the case for a little while, won't it? A little while? You are the hero of Crimea, General Ike. If you wish it, no post will be beyond you, beyond your reach. I don't care about any of that. More trouble than it's worth. I don't see the value of being some fancy lord. Why he's a ranger now. When the country's safe, I'm giving up that title and everything and going back to being a simple mercenary. Truly, you are a... Something strange? Yes, it's very... I think that's enough. I'm sorry. Unbelievable. Despite all appearances, you're really quite rude. Commander? May I have a minute? Sure. What is it, Titania? Princess Alencia. Oops, that's Queen Alencia, isn't it? Court ministers want Queen Alencia and you to come out onto the balcony and greet the people. What? Greet the people? Me? Yes, you. I've done what I was asked to do. Now hurry up and get going. Hey, it's Tanya. Ah, nuts. Ah, nuts. What's going on? People of Crimea wish to see their hero and to sing his praises, even if the hero himself protests. They want a greeting. Surely their new Queen Alencia suffice. I'll go speak to her. Thus, do heroes give birth to new chapters in history. Like, I doubt if you've even noticed. Your story, the everyday mercenary who becomes a hero, will awaken ugly appetite and ambition in many. It will be the cause of strife and discord throughout the land. I'm certain Ashnard saw the truth in this. In a way, Ashnard's dream may have been fulfilled. Seeds of war have indeed been sown across the land. It appears your trials are just beginning, my gallant young hero. May the goddess ride with you. How foreboding.
What's wrong? Everyone's waiting to see you.
I'm nervous. I've spent my whole life in hiding. It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom. I don't think I'm ready to be their queen. I don't think I'm ever really going to be ready.
What's the matter with you?
Ike, stop it. How can I—
Did anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
No, but that's not the same.
How to win back lost allies? How to win back your lost kingdom?
That's different.
No, it's not. You've done such an amazing job, and I think you always will.
I see.
All right. Come on. We'll do this together.
Thank you, my Lord Ike. I am so blessed to have met you.
And so it was that in the spring of the year 646, Alincia Rydell Crimea saw peace return to her homeland. In the years to follow, the story of Queen Alincia and her noble hero Ike spread across the land and inspired the songs of many a wandering troubadour.
And so our tale ends. The staff credits. So, during this time, suppose I'll give my closing thoughts on the game. As I said, coming into this Let's Play, this is, in fact, my favorite Fire Emblem game of the series. I would say it still is, honestly. Is it as good as I remembered it? Probably not. It's been like 5 years or something since I last played this game. And its age definitely shows, but it's still, I still love it. Yeah, even despite my complaints towards the end game. I will say, the end game is probably this game's biggest issue. I'd say up until then, like, you have all these different kinds of maps, different kinds of conditions. I think the defense maps are awesome. I think all the different, just all the different units and everything that you have to use and fight, it all gets great. And I do actually like the idea behind the Gauntlet chapter of Daybreaks. Maybe not the execution, because the last chapter, like the last 2 parts, are kind of boring because they're really long-winded. But outside of that, I think it's great. I think even after Ike gets promoted, up until we get into Dayan proper and like go into the Dayan Keep, and even after that a little, it starts to get a little boring gameplay-wise. Like the last third, I would say, is probably the weakest. This is in part because some of the maps are atrociously big, and there's just not a lot going on. Not a lot of the units, even on hard mode, are particularly strong. And the other big problem, and there are also some maps that have like some inane gimmicks. Like the bridge isn't bad. It's a little annoying at times, but outside of just being like, oh, I guess I hit a pothole, it's not that bad. The boulder map is pretty terrible, especially because the boss is just randomly strong with resolve. Moment of Fate, I'd still say is pretty good. Even if I did lose to the Black Knight, and I still don't enjoy the fact that it relies on Mist being really strong and RNG to more or less go entirely your way, unless you have like cap strength and hit him all 10 times, which can be an issue when he has a chance to use Luna on you. It's all entire, and even then, he has a chance to use Luna on you. So it's basically all entirely up to RNG, which it's a give and take. I do think it's neat that I can't nearly beat him unless he's at the apex of his strength and has received outside training, either through the Wrath Scroll or like the Ether Scroll from Stefan. But yeah, I think Bertram's map was kind of terrible because it's just super big and super open and has so many units just blitzing you nonstop and has so many reinforcements. And I do think the Twisted Tower was actually fine. And I do think the last map, Twisted Tower and the last map, probably have the same exact problem, which is that the maps themselves are more or less fine. It's just that at that point, Ike is too strong. As you saw, I had to go out of my way to make Ike not just solo the map. Outside of Ashnard, there is nothing at all that can stand up to him once he's capped out and has Ragnell. He's just so strong. Even against Ashnard, if I had went the classic Wrath Resolve combo, Ike would be able to deal more than 9 damage a hit and also get like 50% crit chance, double Ashnard. It would have been no contest between the two. But because I had Ether, it was a bit of a hairy situation. If you don't have either of those, then like good luck. You're just doing 9 damage at a time. And without I do think that it is pretty terrible design. The Ashnard is so strong. He's so bulky. He's so fast. he has dialogue with so many people. I mean everyone. He has it with Enna, Nasir, Ike, the Royals, Alencia, Mist, the Galleons, Jill, Har, Tronio. The list goes on. He has dialogue with so many different people. And not only can they not hurt him, he will one-round them without effort because he's just that strong. And having the physic guy there is honestly just adding insult to injury. And so essentially the entire map just comes down, especially on like harder difficulties, because on normal he just stays put. But it basically just comes down to you making your way. Yeah, basically just comes down to you making your way around Ashnard and having everyone just sit back and watch like Ike and Gifka and maybe Nasir plink away at him while you have your staff bots try to heal him as best you can. So I do think that's also pretty bad. Outside of those things, outside of those maps though, and those things, I still think like the entire first 2/3 of the game is great. If I had like one complaint, if I had like 2 complaints overall to give the game, it's that Ike is too strong and Ashnard is too boring of a boss. It doesn't really feel like you're using your army to beat him. It just feels like you have to have another Black Knight duel, but worse, because all of your other units can die. Outside of all of those gameplay things, though, I do think the foraging system is nice. I do like the skill system, being able to put things on there and having the capacity. This isn't the first game with skills, I don't think. That was probably FE4. But it is the first one since probably 5. I've never played 5, don't know anything about it, but I assume it has skills. But like 6, 7, 8 didn't have skills, and they've been pretty much stable since then. I love all the characters, even though we didn't see much of most of them because of how supports work, and because, you know, limited deployment slots. I do love all of them, and this is one of my favorite cast of characters outside of, I don't know, maybe like Fire Emblem Engage. And then, yeah, I also really love the story. It's really straightforward. Sure, there's like that like JRPG twist at the end where it's like, oh, this 5D villain is actually trying to just unleash a dark god after doing all of this different chess master stuff, and also he's the strongest warrior ever. But like, I mean, that's in everything, and that's par for the course, really. But no, I thought it was like a really cool story about racism, about war, about all those, I mean, all kinds of things. I think it handles all of its topics pretty well. So yeah, that's my general thoughts on Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Got to see everyone, give our goodbyes, see what's going on. And I guess we'll, I don't really have any more things to say on it, so I guess we'll just listen to this, these credits. Super Mario Club. Way to go, you guys. I do think it's amusing. This isn't the only Fire Emblem game that does it, but it is like, oh, you guys did it. You won the war. You solved peace. Unfortunately, everything is still going to be ruined in the end. But for now, things seem fine. All rights, including the copyrights of games, scenario, music, and program reserved by Nintendo and Intelligent Systems. I'm aware of this. Please do not sue me. This is your game. I am just providing it for an audience to enjoy and view. Finn. There we go. Fading out. And here we have the true credits. The record screen. We can now see how long, how many turns every single map took from the beginning to the end. On average, spent around, yeah, most of the early maps are like, oh, these are like 20 to 30 minutes. That's fine, that's fine. I can probably do 2 of these in an episode and it'll be just fine. And then we start to get to the part where they get to be an hour long. I start losing because I'm not good and keep, you know, missing one thing. The daybreaks took a total of 2 hours, but that's 4 maps dressed in a trench coat, so it's really like 4 30-minute maps. None of these were particularly short towards the end. Strange Lands, Clash. That's all. I spent almost the exact same amount of time on Strange Lands and Clash, but Strange Lands was 3 turns shorter and had 9 less people. How did that happen? Woman of Fate and Repatriation. An hour and a half of just watching Ike beat up Ashnard and Ashnard almost killing him. Unit records. Now we can see all the things that our units have done. Their end level and how many wins they have. I believe this is how many kills that a unit has gotten. There we go. You can see all of the units that I didn't use even a little. Except for Raisin. He has no wins because he can't fight. But he was a true champion in our hearts. Saved the run several times. Gifka also has 0 wins because Ike robbed him. Hey, it was Zahark. He got his 1 win against that vigilante that tried to kill him for betraying them, I guess. Have some of these people here. Har got some wins, and Janif got some wins in like the 1 map they were deployed in. I think Har was also useful in the map we recruited him in. Same with Lucia. She was there for 2 maps. Valencia actually got 3 wins despite having 12 strength. That's pretty rad. Oh right, Stefan was in Daybreaks. That's how he got his wins. Marsha, I expected so much more from you. Oscar actually got more wins than you, but that's because I tried to feed him so much. Kieran I also thought of using, but in the end, I dropped him. Went for Largo for the Axe unit. Boyd, also he kind of started lagging behind, so I kind of benched him. Mist only has 28 wins, but she is an absolute champion. Bulk, for having the worst weapon in the game, almost beat 50 people. That's pretty sick. Ileana, despite the fact that I feel like you weren't actually doing much for damage towards the end. 60 wins, not bad. Nephany and Jill, also pretty good. Evenly matched. Well, Jill is above them. Nephany is evenly matched with Ileana. Rank 5, Mia. And who says Swordmasters are bad? Leth at 75. Our Swordmaster Lagoos. Soren at 77, which is crazy because he also fell off a lot, I think. Astrid. How can you beat her, of course? And obviously, I could almost double that. Yep. He is, in fact, the strongest unit that we had, and it shows. So with that done, we've won. We've cleared Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We've won this game. We'll go in here. And now we've unlocked the extras. And all we have here are trial maps where you can play on different maps. Illustrations. Have a little bit of an art room here. You can see all the illustrations for everyone. All their official arts. Pretty cool. The sound room to listen to stuff. A theater where we can see all the 6 cutscenes that were in this game. The Fire Emblem. If you wanted to see like 2 seconds of Mist holding the Fire Emblem, then you can. And Connect GBA, probably for some link with the other 3 Fire Emblem games that were for the Game Boy. But that's it for me. That's it for this game. And I hope all like 10 of you, I guess, who have been around watching this, have enjoyed it. Anyone in the past, or not the past, anyone in the future who also watches this, I hope you also watched it or enjoyed it. But that's it. It's done. I will take a break from recording videos for now. I will come back in about a week or two, and I'll figure out my next game then and play it then. But for now, this is it. I'm Skya, and I'm signing off.